Love Light Love for Earth channel. I just wanted to play this video of all the sun activity. It's beautiful, spectacular sun activity. But I also wanted to cover the Ascension Symptoms. The reason I wanted to cover Ascension Symptoms is because I was going over the blogs of people calling in to report their physical, mental, emotional symptoms from the solar energy that's going on right now on the planet. I noticed that people were talking about certain symptoms that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to bring, do a video on that specifically. But before we go any further, I just wanted to mention that on Sunday, the 2nd, the sun released a large solar flare, according to NASA, that came from the sunspot that was 7 times bigger than the planet Earth. I did a video on that one before that. So I'm at the mall. You're going to be hearing strange sounds. But anyway, this particular, according to NASA, the SDO, they captured the image. I don't have the image exactly. And it was an X-class flare, a 1.0 flare, which means that it has a lot of energy. It had a lot of beta gamma energy. And that's impacting us. That kind of energy is coming in. So therefore, it caused radio blackouts on Earth. And then it didn't come directly in a way, but it didn't interfere with our magnetosphere. This is all according to space.com. You could go to the website of space.com to get more information on it. It occurred in the afternoon, Eastern time, on July the 2nd. Now, the spaceweather.com reported that the radiation from the flare ionized the top of the Earth, the atmosphere. So therefore, it was able to penetrate, infiltrate a lot more. As a result, it caused more of a like a blackout that lasted for 30 minutes over the United States and the Pacific Ocean, the western parts of the United States and the Pacific Ocean. Now, being that I'm saying this, these are like the most extreme flares, the X-class flares. They are very, very powerful. They have the ability to disturb us for weeks and months to come. Now, I'm not going to go into, I just wanted to mention the fact that now, let's talk about Ascension Symptoms. Ascension Symptoms that I've noticed that went peak, and it's going to get worse, folks, because we are in the 2025 is going to be the toughest time for us on planet Earth with these solar flares. This is supposed to be the peak. Anything can happen. So we have to prepare ourselves for what may or may not happen, because we don't know. We have to prepare ourselves spiritually and emotionally. But let me cover the Ascension Symptoms. The Ascension Symptoms I wanted to cover was depression, or a low emotional state, or waking up in the morning feeling like you're feeling moody, or you don't understand yourself, you're completely lost and confused. Well, I wanted to clarify that. These are Ascension Symptoms that are coming in primarily because of all the energy that are coming into the planet. But above all, there's another reason for these Ascension Symptoms. It's not just the sun, but there's also the dark forces that are interfering with thought forms. There's a thought form technology that they are using. It's not very sophisticated. It's somewhat primitive, but they are using it to interfere with the spiritual ascension, because they wanted to create their own ascension. So this particular is causing a lot of causing us to feel confused, like a ripple effect. So because that kind of energy is more like what you have inside of your house, inside of your apartment. All the technology inside of your apartment is man-made technology. So all this energy that is being released by the sun into the magnetosphere of the Earth is causing a ripple effect inside the house. So if you really want to get the best, is to be outdoor as much as you can. You will feel better. So if you're feeling depressed, and you might be hearing voices in your head as though someone is talking to you. No one is talking to you. It's all part of that thought form technology that's putting you in a bad mood. So just step outside, smile as much as you can, laugh as much as you can. Go to the beach, sit under a tree, go under the sun. The sun is your best friend. But do not be alarmed thinking that something is wrong with you and start taking medication. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. I'm at the mall, so there's a lot of noise going on. I'm not saying not to go to the doctor, but the point I'm trying to make is that this is kind of like a new Ascension Symptoms that is emerging right now. Depression, low emotional states, feeling like you're in a bad mood, feeling like the world is everything is. No, it's not at all like that. It's just that the energy that's coming in the planet is all about love. That sun energy is all about love energy. It's the highest celestial energy of love you can think of. But because inside of our homes it's loaded with man-made low vibrational technology, from your refrigerator to your fan to your AC to your TV, your computers, your cell phones, and I can go on. Everything in your house, your refrigerator, everything that's plugged in that's using electricity. So this technology of can use dirty electricity to travel into your thoughts, to putting thoughts into your head. So the best way to combat to deal with this if you're feeling low in terms of mood and vibration, in terms of just get out of the house and get some fresh air. That's my best recommendation. Avoid eating processed food. Eat as much natural food as you can, but do not be alarmed and thinking something is wrong with you. But get out of the house, read the Bible, or do your favorite game, like whatever game you like to play, whatever that it lifts up your mood. Another thing that I've discovered that works tremendously well for me when I'm not feeling my best is when I laugh. I laugh at myself, I laugh at everything, and I put a smile on my face. A smile. When you smile, when you laugh, it's just like exercising. You really see all these neurotransmitters, neuropeptides are in your brain. They're in the amygdala, the part of your brain that monitors depression. So therefore, you boost the release of these hormones that will help you alleviate the discomfort of feeling kind of moody. And some people might, if you're the type of depressive type, you will feel more depressed, more confused. So I just wanted to do a video specifically for that. Do not be alarmed. Just understand that. And then also, like I said, don't forget to get ready. Get your flashlight, solar flashlight. Get your bottle, fill it up with drinkable and non-drinkable water. And then also get your, water stuff. I've been covering this all the time. I'm going to keep doing it, so nobody's going to stop that. Get a pair of shoes that ready, for the family, that you could use it all wherever you go. You could have that on. And then get some alcohol, and hydrogen peroxide. It's always good. Those are good. You put a little bit of this on, stuff. Those are really good. All right. And then also have a bottle of that ready. Get some of that. Make sure you have some of that Band-Aid around, and things like that. Don't wait for the last minute. I'm not advertising. I'm not getting paid, so I'm not advertising for any brand. Get your solar panel. This is a foldable piece. Costs very little online. You could get those. And then get your antibiotic ointment. I'm not advertising. I'm not getting paid, but get any brand of an antibiotic ointment. That's going to be fine. But you're going to need that. And then most importantly, prayer. We're going to need to pray. Okay, my Yeshua, the Christ is not. We're going to need to pray. And I recommend that we pray. I pray to Yeshua, the Christ. This is who has been helping me, who's been healing me in many ways, and during my sleep, during my dream, giving me all kinds of celestial tricks, to deal with the confrontation. So I love you all, but keep up with the prayers, and I love you. Do not give up. I love you. I love you. Thank you for listening.